Hey Collective, we're going to do an energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. If anything is upsetting or confusing or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, feel free to leave that message for somebody else. And we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the reading. I hope everybody's doing well today. The first card out is the Archer. This says biding your time, planning ahead. There's something that you could be looking at right now for your future. There's something about being shot forward whenever it comes to whatever it is that your plans are. So there could be something that unexpectedly takes off, but this could be something also that you have planned for. There's something about very fast moving energy for something that you've been holding for a very long time. So with a bow and arrow, you pull back and you hold for a second to aim. So there could be something about that, like you aiming your energy specifically at something or planning specifically for something. There could be some kind of a tool here that you are either going to be gifted or be using in order to shoot forward with whatever these plans are. So there's something about taking off very fast. Arrows could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of feathers. There could be something about angel wings or butterfly wings. You could have seen those recently, or this could be a sign of when you see this symbol or whenever you see something like that with any of these symbols. This could be whenever this change is going to happen. This says the forgotten. So this says missed opportunities, fear of failure. There's something about being shot beyond that. It's funny because in these two cards together, this is a bow and arrow, and then this looks like somebody jumping over something. But when I saw them together, it made me think of you being shot out of something forward to whatever this is. It looks like a bullseye. So whatever you're doing, it's like you're going to hit this target. Someone could see that. Someone could feel forgotten or like they missed an opportunity with you. If you have any kind of fear of failure about whether or not you're going to reach whatever it is that you're planning for, you need to know that you have the support of the universe. You need to know that you're going to be shot directly through something. There's something about you being the tip of the spear in some situation. Like hitting something perfectly. The next card out is the Pilgrim, and this says opportunities and growth. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like you're being shot straight past your fear of failure in a situation and going directly into an opportunity. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to be something that is fruitful for you. You could have a lot of opportunities around you, and it's like the thing that you're picking. It's like this is the best one, the one that you have in your hand. There's something also about a light being shown in the path that you're picking. So, or a path that's picking you. There's something here about what you're aiming for. It's like you hit it right on the mark, but also it's like when you do this, something lights up. This could be within you. This could be for a community of people. This could be some path that you're forging for other people to follow. There's something that's going to grow from whatever this is talking about here. You got somebody around you who, this person could be crying over you. This person could be longing for you. Whoever this is could be somebody who's in the energy of a snake. This could be, this person could also be, there's something else about a rabbit here. There's something quick that's happening. It's like you getting away from somebody or something very quickly. A bunch of snakes very quickly. There's something too about you biding your time and somebody doing something too fast or being deceptive. But it's like you chose a different path. You chose the path that maybe had to do with honesty. And it's like somebody forgot how to be honest in whatever this is. And you've just been biding your time whenever it comes to communication. There's something that you hold in your hands whenever it comes to, oh, that's what this is. Okay, so the path that you have been put on could be the path that brings somebody's demise. So it's like the path that you chose as far as how you were either going to stand up for yourself or fight for something or move on from a situation is the thing that brings death to whatever this is. That's what this is talking about with you hitting the mark or hitting the target. Whoever this is, this could be somebody that thinks that they have you surrounded, or they have something where they're going to get a victory. Such a weird image that I'm getting. And it's probably just from this card, but it's like the image that I'm seeing is somebody's head, like a decapitated head in someone's hands. And it's something where it's like, that's what this is talking about. This is you biding your time in a situation. And I'm not seeing this as something literal. This looks like something where maybe you've listened to your intuition throughout whatever this has to do with and chose a path that maybe wasn't obvious to someone. You weren't paying attention to any sort of fear whenever you chose the steps that you took. And that's not to say that you maybe weren't scared of things, or that you didn't have anxiety, or that you weren't having, human emotions during what you were doing, but it's like you didn't sway from what you were doing. And this is something that's bringing in some kind of a change for you, because it's like you maybe chose to be introspective and look at the opportunities from a place that maybe didn't look like there was any kind of a silver lining, and you found one. And it's like there's something here about you planning for something and being patient. It's like you did something that was very confident, even if it didn't look like it was abrasive or aggressive or something. You could have been doing something that seemed like docile or elegant or not aggressive. Somebody could have thought you were just trying to run away from them. But there's something else here about either your communication or your planning. Your planning brought something to fruition when it comes to the story that's being told in whatever this is. Something that you painted, something about your productivity, something about you creating something, whatever it is that you created in this place of darkness or in this place where it didn't feel like there was a silver lining. It's like you created something still. And it's like this person thought that you were running away from them because you were scared of them, but it's like you were just like, no, there's no growth here. There's no opportunity here for me to, it doesn't make sense to continue to go down a path where there's a dead end. It's like you chose something where there was a wide open space. It's like somebody was guarding something that you didn't want anymore. Like they were guarding something that there was nowhere for them to grow from. So instead of overthinking in a situation, you could have decided to take action. And maybe you did this in a subtle way, or you did it quietly, or you did it very quick and not invisible, but it's like you did it so fast that nobody saw what was happening. Maybe not even you. Maybe for you, this was something, it was like you just chose to not focus here, but when you took your energy away from something, it opened up something else. So what are you painting? Whatever it is that you're painting, there's something about this person being stubborn and inflexible in this very like tight space that they cannot get out of, that they're trying to guard, that you're no longer in anymore. And that's what this card looks like, actually. Like someone's stuck in a black hole. But it's like they're trying to protect a black hole, and the black hole isn't doing anything but sucking them down further. But you're creating something. Flowers could be significant. Carnations or roses or hydrangeas. Someone could have a snake tattoo or something with vines. Or something that's like intertwined. There's still some energy here of someone trying to spy on you, or they're in a place where they don't trust what you're doing, and rightfully so with whatever it is that they're doing here, because they're being inflexible and stubborn in something. But it's like they don't trust their own energy. Like they don't trust whatever it is that they're doing. They want to be able to maintain that. And they could know that you're creating something somewhere else. This person could be trying to spy on you and discover something about whatever it is that you have going on, where you're creating something to do either with parenthood or a legacy. This person could be overthinking whatever the situation is. There's something about you being sure-footed and moving on, being very quick. And there's something here about this person being stubborn and still trying to hunt you down. But it's like whatever you're doing, there's something about you. You planned ahead. This was a destination that you had already planned for. So I'm seeing like an itinerary. It's like you made this plan and somebody was doing all of these things to you, but it's like you included this in your itinerary. You knew that they were going to do, steps 2 through 46, but then on step 47, you get out of whatever this is. And maybe it was like step 2 through 46, you weren't doing anything. You were just waiting for these things to finish I don't know why that's the way that I'm getting it, but that's what I'm seeing. This destination that was planned, they did something where there's a noose waiting for them there. That's what I'm seeing on this card. Antlers could be significant, or acorns. There's a lot of feathers and arrows. There's something about this person looking every direction that they can and not being able to get to you. It's like whatever it is that they're waiting for, or whatever they're going towards, the directions that they keep moving, they're just working themselves further and further into a place of an ending of some kind. There's something about bleeding here. Or the color red. Or something about this noose being filled with their blood. I don't know why that's what I'm seeing. But it's like there's a bow and arrow with a bullseye. And then this reading seems a little bit dark. But we are going to keep going. So let's see what else is here. This is somebody who gambled something. And they may have lost whatever it is that they gambled away. This is somebody who risked it all to get out. This could be you that this is talking about. You could have faithfully planned ahead and then at the right moment took the risk to move forward in a new project or in a new space that didn't include whoever this is. There's something about someone being a thief. This person's very selfish. But I'm seeing biding your time and then seizing the moment. So it's like, that's what I'm seeing. Something about steps 2 through 46. It's like you were waiting for these steps to finish so that you could seize the moment for whatever this opportunity is here, for this growth. This could also be opposite energy. This could be somebody waiting for something to happen with you so that they can catch you. I just heard the dead man's chest. I don't know what that even means or why that's what I heard, but that's a message I just got. So let's see. This says hiding true self, projection, rediscovery. So this could be you rediscovering yourself after getting away from this person that you maybe had to hide from, or you maybe had to be a different person because of this person, or maybe something about this person being in your energy and trying to hunt you down. So that would put you in a place of being, in fight or flight mode. There's something about that coming off of you so that you can be your authentic you without having to be full of anxiety or full of fear. This is going to be something that you completely forget whenever you move into this new opportunity. Because whatever you're doing, this could be something that is very, very big, but you turn back to look at it like this was just a small step or a small speed bump in the grand scheme of wherever it is that you're going. whoever this person who's being stubborn and inflexible, that's staying behind, or this is a part of you that is staying behind. Like, there's something about you being able to quickly pivot from one thing to another and paint a new story or paint a new opportunity for yourself. I'm seeing somebody painting a door and then walking through the door. Like painting a door on a wall and then being able to unlock the door and open it. There's something about your fate here or your destiny. Somebody could have tattoos on their hands. There's something about somebody trying to stop your fate. And no matter what they did, you found a new place to be. There's something about twins here. So Gemini could be significant. You could have that somewhere in your chart, or be dealing with one, or you could have twins, or you could be a twin. Or there's something about mirroring someone, but it's opposite energy. So it's the sun and the moon, or dark and light. You could have seen a bird recently that you thought was unique or that you don't see often. Whoever that message is for, there's something about you needing to look up what that bird means. Music could be significant. There's something about you longing to be somewhere else, or somebody longing to be with you. Like you being ready to move to a new place. So let's see what else. There's definitely something that's ending here. It says a successful ending, possibilities, completion. And that's the message with the Ace of Swords out here. So whatever this is, you're about to experience some kind of breakthrough. Or there's a truth that's going to be exposed. Or there's some new idea that you're going to get that's going to point you in a direction that like shoots you forward out of whatever this cycle is. You could be meeting new people. You could be dealing with an air sign. There could be something here about you having a lot of mental clarity around whatever this has to do with, or this is somebody else seeing a truth whenever it comes to a failure that they've had. Yeah, there's an ending here. With the world and death, and then the first card out being this bow and arrow, there's something about you being like propelled very fast out of something. And if you're dealing with another energy, there's something about this person seeing something from an intellectual place. There's something about this person all of a sudden having like an epiphany and having mental clarity about something is over, something is ending. This person could let go of something. There's something about them recognizing the end of a cycle. This could be the person who's very stubborn and being inflexible. This could be the person who tries to constantly hunt you down. There's something about that image with somebody holding someone's head. It's like they see you that way. They see their death. There's something about my sword is bigger than yours. Like there's something about your truth being true versus the truth that they believe. This keeps just showing me very fast energy of direct action. There could be something almost heroic that happens whenever it comes to boundaries. There's like very quick energy here of defensiveness. There's something about your willpower, though, being very strong whenever it comes to whoever this is. You could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could be a social climber. They could be very jealous, chaotic, mean. So someone could come in and try to like force their way through a situation whenever it has already ended. And it's like your desire to maintain your boundaries and be assertive is stronger than whoever this is that you're dealing with. There's also something about either you realizing how weak this person is. Like, the only thing that made this person strong was fear. Like, your fear of what was going to happen. And there's something about this being, like, sucked out of the energy. Like, you seeing maybe this person as a small person, or, like, they have no power, or they're just somebody who's chaotic and jealous. Like, this is someone who maybe in a different setting you might feel sorry for this person because of, it's like they are their own demise, they're their own problem. I just heard the word pathetic. So, dead man's chest. So I think that the thing there with that message is something like someone's fighting you for something that you don't want. There's something about whatever's in this like chest or treasure box or something. It's not something that you want anyway. What on earth? It says skeptical, apathy, negative outlook, contemplation. This is the Four of Cups. So there's some missed opportunity for someone who is being a thief. This person could be a scammer. They could be attached to someone who's a thief and a scammer. This could be somebody who's trying to steal something that's not theirs. Like, obviously, if it was theirs, then they wouldn't have to steal it. But there's something about that, like, whatever this person tried to scam out of your energy, they missed this opportunity. Or the mark that they hit is this noose over here. There's something about defeat and resentment. The Five of Swords is here with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. This isn't very good energy. That's what I'm seeing. Is this person is, they could be in a very dark place, like really realizing that they've set themselves up for a loss at step one. Because whatever they were doing, it was based from a place of thievery or hate or ego or abuse or resentment, conflict, scamming, cheating, lying, being negative, doing something where they were being false. Instead of just letting something happen the way that it needed to happen, somebody was trying to force a certain outcome based off of really low vibrational energy when something just needed to end. That was really the only thing that needed to happen. It was something just needed to be over, but instead this energy is what kept it alive. Whoever this is, they have not listened to their intuition throughout any of this. They could be holding on to a lot of secrets. There's something about them having repressed feelings. They need to let go because this is somebody that you're not, you are not at a place of laying down for this person anymore. There's something about you standing your ground and being assertive. You are taking the higher road. So not only is your energy one where you're standing up for yourself, but it's like if you do have to have any interaction with this person, they're not able to get you into that same headspace or the same emotion that they maybe used to be able to get you in. So it's like if there is some communication that has to be had, it's like you communicate with them and you behave like the bigger person. So that it's almost like they don't even know what to do with this energy. They don't know how to act, because you not being bothered by them makes them feel defeated. It could make them more abusive, but it's something about the way that you're handling something. It's like they're seeing this, and it made me think of. I saw the little smiley face where the face is just lines, like the mouth is a line and their eyes are lines. So like there's no expression because they don't know what to do. Because they see you like you're going to protect your boundaries. You are going to stand your ground. You're still somebody who's very witty and intelligent. You could be very honest whenever it comes to communication. There's something about you continuing to speak your truth. If you speak to them, it is in a very direct way. You are not being overly emotional or overly nice, or it's just very black and white the way that you speak. There's no sugar. It's just direct. And this could make this person very impulsive. This puts them in a place where they feel like they don't have a center to their equilibrium feels off whenever they're trying to do something. They could be spying on you. This person could be doing stuff that's very impulsive. They could be gossiping. Their energy could be very boisterous or loud, or doing something that's projecting. So that could be them projecting their voice. Like maybe if you have to talk to them in public, they try to speak to you loudly so that other people hear. Or there's something about them projecting what they are not reading correctly in themselves onto you. And you're somebody who's very stable. So whatever they're doing, it doesn't match. It doesn't make sense. It's not even that it falls off of you. It's like it doesn't touch you at all. You are on higher ground. You are a protected person. This isn't something that's going to be allowed. This person could be very lonely and isolated. I heard outcast. There's something about the Ten of Pentacles here. So you could be receiving wealth or fortune, or there's some kind of family tradition that's going to continue on despite whoever this is, despite this abuse. There could be some kind of a cycle that you're breaking whenever it comes to the way that you process emotions, the way that abuse is looked at, or conflict or resentment inside of a union or partnership, or something that should be a team within a family unit. Whoever this is could be going through a place where they're like refusing to change, or they don't want to heal, or they are going to be having a really rough time with whatever this transition is, because for you, you are going to be shot straight through to the other side, to something else, to a different timeline, to other people, to a different environment, to, you know, because it's like you've already done these lessons and learned these things 10 times over, because this person will not let go of you. So it's like in that position that you're holding with this bow and arrow, it's like you were holding this position despite somebody coming up and maybe stabbing you over and over again, or coming up and kicking you, or spitting on you, or saying hateful things, or doing something to disturb your focus, like disturb how focused you were on this bullseye or this target. And I just heard hazing. There's something about, this could be a lot of people. This could be one person, but it's like this is making me think of like when people are golfing. I don't know why that's what I'm getting, but whenever, you're not supposed to speak nobody's supposed to make any noise on the backswing so that it doesn't break anybody's concentration. So there's something about that, like someone like screaming in your face while you're trying to focus on this target or while you're on your backswing. And it's like you don't bend, you don't break, you don't do anything. You focus on this target like they're not there. And it's almost like the universe puts a protective bubble around you so that you can focus on this. And then the bubble pops and you let go of the arrow and you hit whatever this target is. I'm seeing the Disney movie Brave. So that could be significant. In the movie, the little girl doesn't want to be like her mom. She doesn't want to marry a suitor. She doesn't want to be like, she doesn't want to have her life picked for her. She wants to do something different. She wants to choose love differently. She doesn't want, so there could be something there with that, like the way that you process things for your family or family line, or the way that people around you see you process things. You could be setting up an example for other people. You could be holding up a light for a new path. And the way that you're going to do whatever it is that you're doing could be something that's very unconventional. And it could be something that is lighting the way for other people. And this could be anyone. This could be people in your family. This could be children that you have. This could be whatever this is. There's something about people seeing you do this because you're doing something that's different, that maybe was tried over and over again in your family, but nobody succeeded in whatever this is, or maybe nobody has tried it before, but it's like you hit the mark with whatever this is. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of this deck. This says planning for the future, traveling, decisions, wanderlust. That's what the first card out here was biding your time and planning ahead. So there's something about planning that you maybe need to take a look at, or maybe you already have all of your plans in order and you don't need to do anything. But there's something about whatever it is that you are planning for is directly affecting what's to come. So what's to come is unexpected happiness. There's something about a tower here. And this tower, it says sudden upheaval, broken pride, disaster, renovation. And then this also says joy, success, celebration, positivity. So there's something that's coming in for someone that's going to be a sudden upheaval for one person, and it's going to bring in celebration for someone else. And I'm seeing it's whoever this is that is not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to their conscience. They're not doing something from the place of what is correct. That's the person that's going to be going through whatever this tower is. And there's going to be some very tangible clarity that comes in with whatever this has to do with, and whoever you are and whoever it is that they are. There's something about this person being impulsive and not having any control in a situation where that was unneeded. And there's something about you being honest and protective over your energy, or something that you are guarding with the truth. You need to know that you're making progress here. And protective, this word is on this card and this card. So it's here twice. So there's something about being protective over something. You could be very conservative in the way that you live or the way that you are, and very tentative to the things that are around you. There's something about an authority figure or fatherhood or structure or control Aries could be significant, or Leo. There could be somebody here who's in this position who could be, there could be a period of like quiet or some kind of a break before something happens, before this Tower. Yeah, there's a break before fighting. So whoever this is, it's like there could be a break in this energy. Maybe Father's Day is significant. There could be maybe a break over the weekend, or like some kind of a pause momentarily. And then maybe some kind of a fight breaks out, or chaos. What is this? And the Devil has come out. So whatever this is, be very careful about getting involved in this energy of aggression. If somebody's coming towards you crazily because they're trying to trap you in a situation where you'll feel like you have to compete for something, or you have to compete for some kind of energy, or somebody's going to be doing something that they always do. So hold back from whatever this is. Somebody's going to be doing something stupid. It's like there could be some kind of a realization of an ending, and whoever this is, it's like they're being forced to let go, or realizing that they need to let go, but they won't stop. There might be like a break, and then they do it again. And then there's a break and they do it again. This person refuses to change, and they're being sucked into some kind of a black hole with their own energy of something that's very toxic. This is very reckless behavior. They could get distracted doing one thing and then leave you alone during whatever this distraction is, and then circle back and do something to you again. This has to do with this person's, like, their emotions. There's something about them being in despair. They could be in despair over money. They could be in despair over you receiving money or accolades or some form of acknowledgement. The number 32 could be significant, or 23. The number 5. The number 7. You could be receiving a message from this person because they could be getting desperate. They could try to offer you something. This could be that when this person comes towards you to try to offer you something because they're recognizing that they have to let go, and you don't accept whatever this offer is because you're continuing to stand your ground and be assertive to protect whatever this is. There's something about you not engaging in this and taking the higher ground. This could be the thing that causes this fight to break out. It's like they maybe are being peaceful to try to get you to agree to something, and when you don't accept whatever this is, number 6 or 8 could be significant. This could have to do with a child, or this could have to do with new energy or hope. Someone who is older could be advising this person, or this could be someone coming towards you who's being false, and it could be they have more than one person in their energy, like telling them to offer you something. This is interesting. What is this? There could be a community of people who are telling this person to offer you something. This could be something that you expected. There could be someone older, someone younger. These could be parents of this person who they're telling them, hey, you need to to offer the collective something, to be able to recuperate in some energy whenever it comes to some kind of fighting. But this person, whoever this is, it's like you expect them to be stupid or materialistic when they come towards you. So somebody around them, I'm getting, there could be a parent of theirs that maybe does have good intentions. It's like, hey, you need to offer some kind of an olive branch here. And then there could be another parent who is also telling them to do something. But it's like when they come in to communicate, they communicate it incorrectly or from a place of ego. And so the conversation doesn't go the way that it's supposed to. There's something about this person being in dual nature. So maybe when they go and speak to people, they could be saying, oh, well, I just want to get along with the collective, or I just want this, or I want that. But meanwhile, they're in the back, like trying to trap you or doing something to bond you to them in like a controlling way. And so there's something about this person being in dual nature or living in dual nature or like doing something but saying something else. And this could be causing, this is part, like this energy is very unbalanced. So whoever this is, they could be getting very desperate. And this could have to do with a child. The number 18 could be significant. Or the number 9. One or more of your children could be 9. This person could be desperate whenever it comes to a decision that could be being made in a courthouse, or a decision that's like in the court of like the universe. There's something about this not going in this person's favor. They could be attached to a privileged lady in reverse. They could be attached to somebody who is like a gold digger, or someone who is not a respected person in the community, or someone who is a gold digger and also they do things from a low vibrational place to cause some kind of imbalance in a material way. This is not a respectable person, whoever this is. This person, whoever this privileged lady in reverse is, could be part of whatever is being judged in this courthouse, because this could be a false person in their energy. For some of you, there's something about this person not recognizing that whoever is around them could cause them to lose something. Like they think that this person has the autonomy to do whatever they want. They can, because it's like, oh, well, this person isn't part of this, so they can do whatever they want. There's something about that's not true. So if there's people in there, like a community of people, this could be parents, this could be whoever it is that's around them, family, friends, someone they're involved with romantically. It's like whoever these people are, these people could be doing something that is not helping the situation. And they could be causing chaos. These people may think that they can do whatever they want. They may even think that they're helping the situation. And it's like you just sat back and watched these things unfold. This could be somebody that you were married to. This could be somebody who's in a place of having financial issues. That could be what the concern is. There's something about your occupation here. This person could be worried about what you do for work. Or they could be thinking a lot about you whenever they are at work. There could be some unexpected communication between you and them about money. or poverty or a financial downturn or something where this person is losing something or this person is getting desperate because something doesn't go in their favor or there's a decision here that they made that was poor and they end up poor. There's something about poverty here. Poor decisions and instability and something to do with a marriage or a contract or some kind of a commitment, and lots of thoughts of you whenever they are at work, and there's something about you knowing this or seeing this. This could be something that you've dealt with this person before, and so it's not your concern anymore. This isn't something that you look at like, oh, this is the biggest problem I have. Like, they just become some kind of a minor setback because this is behavior that you expect from them. It's like you plan for them to behave in this way, like an itinerary. Whoever this is, I just heard labor intensive. Whenever I pulled that card out, it says toil and labor. There's something about this person being labor intensive, like on your energy, or this is just, they're very tasking to deal with, but it's like you also know all of the tasks. You know every move that they have. You know every stupid thing that they do. You know every dumb thing that they say. You know everything that they do whenever it comes to the way that they abuse you or other people, or maybe something to do with your children, or something to do with hope, or something to do, it's like you know that this person is just lost in their own energy. This is somebody who could be in bad health whenever it comes to either the way that they think, or this could be something that's actually wrong with this person. If it's not a mental illness, this could be something to do with like something terminal, or this is how this person feels. Like they've done something that they have like set themselves up in their own deathbed. Like now they can't get out of whatever this is. I just heard the word hospice. And whoever this is may not even be somebody who's very old. Whoever they are very immature. This card flipped right out and turned over. There's something about this person and their authority either being taken away from them or them not being seen as an authority figure, and whatever this has to do with. They could have been at one point. There's something about people being made aware or them reflecting on this behavior, and that's what's causing this desperation, or that's what's causing depression. I'm getting a song, but I don't know what it's called. I just hear like, dun dun, time is running out. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm hearing. I'll do one card for advice, and then we're going to go ahead and close out the reading because we are already close to an hour. Be selfish whenever it comes to whoever this is when they come towards you, because that's the energy that they're coming towards you in. Be selfish with your happiness and continue to look at the opportunities from this situation, like where you're able to grow here, because you do have something really good coming towards you, or you're being shot towards that thing. You have some good luck coming in. There's confusion that's going to be clearing up. As long as you continue to be at a place where you're being selfish with your own happiness and hope. Don't let anybody mess up any of these things for you. Because overthinking in a situation will cause you to be separated from your own happiness. So when you find yourself maybe drifting into a place of anxiety or worry, just be sure to, whatever you do to get grounded, whatever you practice, whatever ritual you do daily, whether this is journaling or meditating or listening to music, or maybe you lay in the sun for a little while, whatever it is that you're doing to release that, continue to do those things, because this, whatever this is, it's not even your problem anymore. This is something that maybe the cycle hasn't completely closed physically, But it's like somebody is being judged. There's something here where they've made a poor decision, and it's like you're being shot towards something else. So don't give up hope here, and don't let this person have your thoughts, because those are yours. And there's something about continuing to get through whatever this is and not worrying about this person who's a snake, because they're always going to be this way. You know every move that they have. They're out of tricks. You're going to be in a place with people that you can trust. You just have to make room for them here. You are going to have something that's trustworthy and loyal. This was just a lesson that you had to learn. So, whatever this is, the time is up for this person. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.